Okay, vlog time. This is my first vlog, so it will be awful. And I'm recording this before noon on January 4th. And this video is called My Spartan Year, Day 4, because it's the 4th of January, the 4th day of the year. Why is it called My Spartan Year? A lot of things are called Spartan, and I was never actually all that enamored with it until a friend and I were talking about food, and I told him how I eat, and he said, "Wow, you eat like a Spartan." Because I don't like to spend a lot of time making food. I like to spend time eating food and then moving on, so rather than prepare a meal, I will just eat a can of sardines. I will eat, hard boil a bunch of eggs Sunday night and eat them throughout the week, that sort of thing. Anyways, the goal for this year is to be able to go down to part-time at my job by making enough money in some capacity in fitness and nutrition. And that's the goal. Now, the beginning strategy is that I'm going to be starting a fitness blog. And I'm tentatively going to call it Friday Fitness, because on my current blog, I do Fitness Fridays. Yeah, that might not stick. And I've already gotten one blog post written and saved for it, but I haven't actually launched the blog yet. I want to get a back catalog of posts ready and scheduled to go. And I want to get a logo, because I really like logos. And I've got my slogan, because I really like mantras and slogans, and I love the power of words, hence why I have a blog, and I'm soon to have 2 blogs. But I'm gonna make the slogan "Leave No Doubt," because a big part of this year is finding out what I'm capable of, seeing if I could do something on my own as opposed to being a wage slave. So, the goal of this year and mantra of the blog is "Leave No Doubt." Now, one thing I wanted to clarify was when I talk about goals and strategies, there's another project I'm doing, and if you're on my YouTube, you can find it easily, where I'm memorizing The Great Gatsby. Now, the goal of that project is not to memorize The Great Gatsby. That's actually the strategy of the project. The goal of the project was to teach me to do really long-term things. I had this really bad habit of starting, burning through the initial inspiration of something, and then stopping, putting it on the back burner, and not willing to work on it again in small doses, because I felt like I had to catch up. If I couldn't put in 4 hours on something, I wouldn't bother putting in 20 minutes. And so memorizing The Great Gatsby, 1 or 2 sentences at a time, over the course of now 18 months or whatever I'm at, is training me to stop thinking and feeling that way. So the strategy is memorizing The Great Gatsby. The goal is to be a more complete, hardworking person. It's the same with this. My goal isn't to start a fitness blog. That's my strategy, and that strategy is going to change. So, one thing what I've done so far is not much. I've kind of identified my role models for this year in Thomas DeLure, Jeff Nippard, always Jocko Willink, Tim Ferriss will always be in there, and shout out to Tom Merrick. I really like what he does as well. His vlogging and coaching style. In that everyone else I mentioned seems like they're already at godlike status, and Tom Merrick seems like he's just a normal guy working really hard. But I know that they're all just people working really hard. So I have no idea what I'm going to do with these vlogs, though. So here's the thing. Here's why I'm going to have 2 blogs, and I feel the need to vlog about it. Is that I really believe in the spirit of Austin Kleon, showing your work. I would much rather talk about what I'm working on as part of the work than feel like I'm putting up a facade and not letting people see the person behind it. And also I think it's going to help me stay accountable. If I'm updating a vlog, then I have to have done something over the course of the week. I have to have something to say when I report in. And I think it'll be a good source of review for me, because I have this terrible habit of thinking, even if I get a ton of stuff done in a month, if I feel emotionally low at the end of the month, I tell myself that I haven't done anything, that I haven't done anything important. That's how I've been with running, which is my big fitness thing, is that if I accidentally take a week off running, even if I ran 9 times that month, if I miss 2 runs in the last week of the month, I will retroactively give myself a bad grade and feel like I've done nothing. So just to give myself reminders and reviews of what I'm doing is part of what this vlog is for. No idea what the vlog is going to end up looking like, if I'm going to edit them or stylize them in any way, if they're going to turn into a lifestyle vlog or just these sort of off the cuff, awkward, mumbling, staring vlogs. But this is the first one, so all we do is go from here and leave no doubt.